What up? Welcome to the channel, guys. It's your boy Max Rod. Uh, Want to play some End Zone 2. I really like this game. It's got a little difficult to it. You gotta play it. It's not something you can sleep on. You can pause it and all that good stuff. But tell you the truth, I haven't made it out of the tutorial yet, and so I want to beat the tutorial, and then we'll go to survival mode if I can beat the tutorial. So we're gonna get started. Play a series of tutorials that teach you all the important aspects of the game and familiarize yourself with certain parts of the game in multiple segments. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I just want to. I kind of want to play it. I think it's a pretty cool game, and I like to play it and share it with you guys. So let's get into some end zone. We're gonna go into uh, um, what do you call it? Apocalypse. See what our story is. I think they tell you the story in it.
150 years after the nuclear catastrophe, nature has reclaimed most of the areas made by humans. Floods have turned the land into a marshy wasteland. High plateaus are the only place new settlements can survive. Those of us who have survived want to create our new home there. Countless dangers await us, but it's time to leave the shelter of our end zone.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm going to look over your shoulder while you help our settlers set up a new home. By the way, I'm Ella.
How you doing, Ella?
At the moment, all of our settlers are in the Pathfinder. That's what we call our bus. We're using it to search for a place where we can create a settlement.
Alrighty. Missions, tasks, and warnings for the entire game map are displayed in this area. The information is always available, regardless of what you are currently looking at with the camera. I don't know where that is. Anyway, select one or more vehicles to move them using the right click. You can get more vehicles than one.
Before we explore the wasteland with our Pathfinder, you can check if there's anything else we can take from the end zone. Then, send it out and try to find a site for another settlement.
What you got in here? Let's see. I don't think I need... I can always come back though and get some more stuff. We'll take these. And we can drive right back. Grab some more. Let's take off, see if we can find somewhere to live.
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Alright. Provided the zone has been revealed, the attributes of the habitable zone currently being viewed are displayed above the map. It is worth taking a look at this before beginning with settling. The individual piece of information can be clicked on to use the camera to jump to their respective position. Alright, let's look over it and see if it pops up. Turn this off. We're in here. I know it pops up something like that. Oh, there it is right there. So we got a clay, 2 fertile zones, 2 restorable ruins, and a bunch of wildlife. Let's take it. Move our vehicle.
Engine running.
Yeah, get over here. Move that. Move that. Guess I can speed it up a little bit, but I ain't quite ready to be speeding stuff up yet. There's a lot of stuff right there, boy. Little garden, and here's our water over here. It's not close together. See if we can find a driveway that's close. See, this is, but that's nice though. I kind of want to build up here. It's nice and open for a lot of houses, but that's a long walk to the water and everything. See where we could set our main building. Wow, that's nice. That's a lot of happening off in here. Seems like our main building might do better right up in here somewhere, close to the water, or we can just be cold-blooded. Let's see. Where do we want to set it? Oh my goodness. Set it right here in the middle, and we could tear up all this stuff.
New instructions?
Yeah, we're ready to set up camp somewhere. Let's see how
Got
close
it.
we can get over here.
We need to find a location for the center of our settlement. Once chosen, the location cannot be changed. Place the settlement center near key resources such as water, trees, and scrap ruins.
I don't know where I want to put it, I think, because I want to be close to everything. This looks pretty good. Although, I have to go a little ways for the jump. I like this right here, because, boy, look at all this junk we can... I think I'm going hard here, and I'm going to go somewhere right off in here and just... Everything's not going to be close as it wants to be. It'll all be close to its own stocking area. We're gonna play the fool. We're gonna. Ooh. We're coming from about right off in here. About right there, I do believe.
First off, we have to ensure survival. We need water so that we won't die of thirst. Build a jetty by a body of water and assign enough workers to secure our supply.
No problem. Let's build us a jetty. Get our little rotate on. We'll have the road coming down through here. I think that's the closest route. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. That's a long walk though, but once I guess maybe we get going pretty good, it'll look a little bit better. Or the walk won't be so. Because it is a good little walk. Actually, I'm gonna play that. Grab my vehicle.
New instructions?
And I'm gonna drive it back over here and pick up the rest of that stuff from the end zone.
Let's go!
Yeah, get on over there yonder. See how our jetty's going. Sorry, bud, the jetty's so far away. Sorry about that. It's the beginning of a community. We gotta start somewhere. Let's go ahead and hit that. We'll go ahead and add 3 workers. So when it's done, it's already ready.
The
Jump over
jetty pumps
here.
water as long as workers are assigned to it. Make sure there is always enough water available. If the supply runs low, assign more settlers to work at the jetty.
Okay. That's quite a bit of stuff over here that we almost left. We'll take that.
Engine running.
You get your butt back over here.
Let's go.
Water alone is not enough to survive. We need to eat, too. Build a foraging hut near trees and assign workers to it so that they can search for food.
Okay, okay. See, this is where... Look at all this pretty trees over here. I wanna... Things aren't gonna be close. Cause I wanted... That's nice for junk. This would be nice for... I mean, of course, water and food would be all right here. I'm building right here. I don't care. We need a foraging hoot. I mean, cause this is beautiful land to gather food from. We don't need all of this space for gardening. We can build right here and just start taking over all of this. I'm gonna start about right here, right off in here. Yeah. Cause we can always scoot it over a wee bit. Start right there. I didn't think of it, but our stock and warehouse is gonna have to have some room. Let me see. That should be enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're 5. So maybe we could fit 2 storages right here for this place. And then we could add another one, and our storages would be close to it right there. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. Get to walking, get to high stepping. Let's empty our vehicle. Might not need all this stuff. Need some of it. Fast forward a little bit. Get him on over here. Looky on the nice food. There you go. Oh, guess I could add some people in there real quick.
The foraging hut produces food as long as there are sufficient resources in its vicinity. If a region's resources are ever used up, you can relocate the work area of a foraging hut at any time.
Alrighty, thank
We
you.
need building materials to erect new buildings. The woodcutter's hut cuts down trees and produces wood out of them. If you run out of trees at some point, you can also relocate your work area.
Alright, so I do believe it's time for a woodcutter's hut. I keep messing up in this game because I would tend to build the woodcutter's hut in all of this, when really that's a lot of food, and I could take this over here somewhere. And look at that, that's a lot. We're gonna build over here somewhere, and we'll just start down here, and then we can start regrowing trees probably back here somewhere too. So we're gonna put our woodcutter's hut right in front of this building. And our storages will sit right in front of it over here. We'll make our woodcutter start cutting wood by carrying the bike first. That's close enough. And then we can start growing them back here as we move forward over here. Hopefully. We'll see. All these ideas. Will any of them work? We need 2 lumber rejackers off in there, so let's go ahead to this button and throw us 2 lumberjacks off in there, so when it's done, we'll be ready. I haven't got to where I know anything about this right here.
Awesome. Your woodcutter's hut is already producing. By the way, a production site can produce faster when it stands near a stockhouse. We don't have any stockhouses yet, but the town center has the same effect. Besides wood, the most important building material is scrap. Build a scrapyard which collects scrap that is lying around or extracts it from old ruins.
No problem. Or extracts it from old ruins. Oh, well, I was gonna say, what? Okay, see, because this will destroy this whole town, and that's a lot of scrap. And so, maybe we could get closer to these. Maybe be right here. And, our stocks, or our storages could be right here. Get on the same road as that right there. I think that'll work. Need 2 workers in there. Whoops. Uno, dos. And we will set our perimeter to destroy all of this good stuff. Yes, indeed. Get your build on, fellas. Looking good, fellas, looking good.
Well done. Now the settlement will be supplied with scrap. Until it runs out, that is. Don't forget that you can move the work area in the scrapyard.
Yes,
Our
yes,
people
thank
are still sleeping beneath the stars. Let's build dwellings and create living space for more inhabitants.
you. See, I want my people to live close to the town square. I'm gonna start some of the houses right here anyways and see how it looks. It's about the best bet. They're gonna fit 2 at a time. I don't want everything close to work areas because they complain about noise, so I want to kind of get them out the way and see how it works. I don't know how good it'll work or not, but what's gonna say what? He'll pop up somewhere. There he is. That'll pop up. Get you some houses, fellas. We got us a black master builder. That's cool. All right, all right. My last character was a black guy. I think it's random who your main character is or whatever character. I can't find him. I'll find him in a minute. But the last time he was a black guy, and I was like, I didn't even know there was any black guys on this game. My allergies are starting to bother me for some reason. I like to stay up late at night and record
As
my
long
game
as they
because
have
it's
enough living
quiet.
space, our settlers will reproduce and have children.
Uh-oh.
Our settlement is thriving. Let's build a recycler to produce plastic. If the scrapyard is located nearby, the recycler will produce faster.
That's pretty cool. Look at their little dinner plates. They got the little table and everything set out. They say we live outside. You gotta have. Look at that. That's pretty cool stuff. Got a little outhouse. So we gotta survive, bro. What are we building? A recycler? Alright, we can put this all over here where it'll be quiet by itself. Yep, recycler goes next to the... Okay, let me see. I want to make sure I do this right. This is the wood cutting area. This is Uncle Junkyard. Okay, so... Because I might build 2 of these. Maybe not. Because if I build another one, I could build another one somewhere else. And if I do that, I'll have to build all this back anyway. So might as well set it next to it. So they can work together. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, for some reason my allergies are starting to mess with me when it gets late at night. I like playing my game late at night because it's quiet. Everybody goes to sleep. And here it's gonna be, it's summertime and whew. My allergies, all of a sudden my nose go to running. And I was fine just a second ago. He's close. He's close. Waiting for the master to build it. I wish you could push on him and the screen would follow him. So I wouldn't have to follow him around like my vehicle. I wish I could push a button and it'll follow my vehicle for me. Let's see how cool the recycler is gonna look. Boy, this right here, to build something like this off just, that's some pretty good building. Just to start, to upgrade from that is good. I want to see what that looks like too. That's what keeps me addicted to playing this game. Because there's so much stuff, they just, look at all this stuff. Old cars, couches. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see what it looks like when I'm, can at least get 2 plateaus, because I only made it to 1. Once it started to, I can get to the second, but I haven't started building on the second one very well.
Buildings that process resources work faster when they are located near their source. The recycler requires scrap, so it benefits from being placed near the scrapyard. The workshop not only needs scrap, but wood as well. It's best if both resources are produced nearby, but don't worry if you're not able to place it perfectly. The workshop will be able to do its work anyway.
I did that right at least. Okay, now a workshop. Right down now. So, all of these can sit next to each other. Wood, if I need to build another wood, it'll fit right here. We could put storage right here. And storage here. I think it's water, food. So anyways, these can share storage. So we're in good shape, I do reckon. Slap you down right there. We're in good shape, I do, Raekwon. go ahead and add the workers off in here. This is a cool shortcut to get your workers in and out of places. I didn't know that was there. It's a new button for me right yonder. Even like right now, I need to take somebody away. We can take away a water carrier and a forager. For right now, we'll put them back, and then that way we can have somebody when this does get built. We can go ahead and get this mission taken care of. All that good stuff, ambulance and everything out there. Let's get her built, folks. Oh, like I keep forgetting where I am. I keep forgetting where my town center is. So 2 houses right here. I could build 2 more houses right here, and we'll start shooting them back and put their comforts right
Very
in these
good.
cracks.
Now we have plastic and tools, things which are needed in some buildings for production. They are also important to be able to build more complex buildings in the first place. The settlement is growing, and soon there won't be enough food and water. Build a fishery to support the foraging hut.
Alright, no problem. What is this again? A workshop. Whoa, they are down there handling business. That's pretty cool stuff, man. I can't help it. I think I used to play with micro machines when I was a kid or something. Build a fishery. Get us some carp. I don't know why in every game the first fish you catch is a common carp. It's like, hey man, that's what I fish for in real life is carp. So it's kind of cool, but it's crazy that that's what the like #1 fish is when you're playing a video game. Throw your line in, one of the first fish you catch is a common carp. It's like, are they more important than I think they are? Okay, I need cisterns next to this. And I need food. Food and water probably is in the same warehouses. No, that is not true. I'm gonna have to build a warehouse because needs food, a warehouse for food. So we'll have to have. I think when I first build them, I have to build 2 anyway. So I'll build 1 here and 1 by the one over here by wherever I put that. Where'd I put our foraging hut? I know it's deep in the woods somewhere, I can tell you that. Where you at, little buddy? Now that's one thing I can learn how to do too, is find the buildings that I'm looking for. Like the foraging hut, I wonder if this will take me to it. There it is. Over here in the bushes. So the foraging hut. Oh, okay, there's a foraging hut. Okay, there's that. Where did I put the... Right here. So yeah, that'll work. Okay. Foraging. And we got all this because this is... Yeah. We got all this to forage. And then this, with the fish, we can share the storage with the... Yeah, that should work. That should work. I'm surprised it worked like that. I couldn't find that darn thing. It's gonna be a horrible looking road to go to it, but it'll work. Assign 2 fish on the limit. I got 7 people up there, so I got enough. Then I need a couple more water carriers. This makes things
Though the
so much
fishery is
easier.
more effective than the foraging hut, it constantly uses up tools. For this reason, the fishery produces faster when tools are produced near it. Now we also need cloth. Cloth is produced from fibers and they have to be grown first. To do this, build a plantation on fertile soil, as that's the only way to create fields.
Well, alrighty. Our field is here. We could do it right next to that. That works just fine. Cause our fields pretty soon, I'm sure, will start growing more than I'll call it flax or whatever I think she's talking about. But once we find the seeds, I do believe I would want my all this close together with the water or with the food, and once we get food, all this will be right here. And let me see. I think I did say that this is enough room for my storages. I don't know if that would be enough. I kind of want to hide it like here, because I can always move the square. I just want to make sure I got enough room for storage, and then I can worry about where my next plantation will go. We'll go here. Because of the food, or foraging. See how far foraging can go. It looks horrible. I felt like I had a better plan than that for that foraging place. I feel like I had a better plan than that. That doesn't look like a lot of. We'll leave it alone for right now. But that is where I put it. I remember putting it there because I seen a deer walk by it. Okay, we'll grab you. Put you over here on the fertile ground. We need one farmer. Since I got two, I only can use one farmer. I was gonna throw two down there. But we'll just slap that one on there. It says, sir, that's quite the walk. How many? We got, drop you full of food that quick. We'll take one to use. We'll get this stuff built up. Because I believe I want two people on, I know what it's called, the plantation. I think I'd like two people on the plantation. Where's the plantation at, mine? I guess it would be garden. Let's see once it's built what it's called. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, gardeners. Put a little layout out here, yonder. Start on over here out the way a little bit.
Well
That'll
done.
work.
Up till now, we can only grow fibers. But if we find more types of seeds, then we can cultivate them on the plantation too.
Yes, yes, y'all. Alrighty.
The fibers are crafted into cloth at a weaving mill. This requires water in addition to fibers. So make sure that sufficient supplies of water are always available.
Yes, ma'am. We need a weaving mill and a mill might do some good next to here. Let's rotate that, see if we can make that fit a little bit better. I think I'm doing this by the plan anyways that I had. As long as we got room for like I said, our storages, and then everything will be right in the right areas. Might not be able to fit two of them off in here when I want to, but I might be able to. My water's looking good in my food, but I know once this weaver opens up, we're gonna start using a little bit more water. So I might as well leave them there. Let's go ahead and add a worker. I got enough. I'm gonna put two in there, just like the farm, because in the end, the weaving is gonna help my radiation. So we're gonna need quite a bit of flax. So we're gonna just let our plantation and our weaving mill just work constantly. When we get up, I think I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna try to put 3 people in there constantly, just to make sure that radiation ain't beating us up too bad. I wonder if I should be trying to get wood. Oh well, I only got one person that I could work. Time to get some more houses built. See what the weaver's mill looks like when it's done. Let's see, we got some drying whatever.
Great. If the water supply ever runs low, you can pause the work at the weaving mill, saving valuable drops. Always ensure that there is enough living space for the settlement to keep growing. We're going to need all the helping hands we can get.
Yeah. Time to start building our town circle. Sorry if my cough is too dang on loud. I try to keep turning my speaker off. I don't know why my allergies, like I said, is starting to whoop my butt right quick. Beautiful town center. Whammy, whammy, whammy. Perfecto. I love it. I love it. It fits well. Now all we have to do is maybe not work over here on this junk and get our junk people. I don't think it'll reach that far to pull these down. It would like it if you pulled this down. I could get right here. I might have them work right here. Yeah, we could do that. We could work on killing this off later. So I could build more houses through here. And we could use this junk instead of making it disappear by just building on it. Because I don't think you get it when you build on top of it. I think it just disappears.
Thanks to our joint efforts, our little settlement will soon be thriving and our stock houses will be full. If the storage site is full, it needs to be expanded. There is a storage site for water, one for food, and one for all other materials. Place storage sites near your production sites so that they can produce quickly.
Word to life, kid. Time to build some storage. See if I put everything in the right place. Water. Storage, I mean. And I got lost on here because I kept building one. I don't know why I didn't realize that meant build two of them. I would like for it to look halfway decent, so we can just put them right next to each other like that. Then food. This is food. Food. Yep, this is my food lane. And flax. I don't think we'll go in here. I hate to make them walk that far for some flax. But we'll see if it'll go in there. Let's see. I want to give them one here close. Underdig. And I really want to give them one here close. That'll do. And then we'll have to come back and might have to put one here. Materials here. Cause that's not wood, that's foraging. But I was thinking because of this right here, I might need to put for them to be close to this. Cause I'm sure I'm gonna have to build two of those. And have another one over here. So they ain't gotta go super far to put everything away. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Bam. Bam. Alright now. Alright now. Oh my goodness, my water is getting... Oh, it's because I built that. I was gonna say, what happened to my water? Everything seems to be working, but we got people that's not working we can make work. So, let's go ahead and stock up on water. Food is looking good. Gardeners, always. Scavengers, might as well. Lumberjacks, we low on wood, I think, so clean up on that on lane 2. We can ease up on that. 3. I want everybody working. Matter of fact, let's just fill up everything. So here, we're gonna go ahead and fill up this because they're jamming on the water. Food is looking good. I mean, put them to work, you know? Put them to work. We can leave 2 people out. Put them to work, gay. Sorry, guys. We gotta put you guys to work. Go ahead and build that. Nice little storage. Got our little water storage over here built with a tarp over the top of it. Looks like the rain goes in and just seeps through the... No, I'm just kidding. They're a little bit more technical than that. I don't understand it all, but it looks pretty cool. All I can recognize is buckets and barrels. But it works. I really wonder if it freezes up during the winter on this game and we can't do anything with that, and that's why we better get our stock on. Is it serious that our water's being sucked down that quick? We ain't got over 300 yet, so I guess it is. I guess, how do I have to build another? And I need to build this stuff over here now. We're gonna wait a second, but looks like we're gonna have to go ahead and quickly slap up us some more water.
The water is running out. If nothing changes, it'll be the end of us. We've
It'll be the
got
end
to
of
do
you, lady.
something.
You calm it down. Let us build this here. What is this? Missing resources. Oh. Well, I guess it's time to put some. Well, see, look, my water jumped up. What happened? What's going on here? I don't know. And my farm. Where's my farm at? Where's the farm at? There it is. That's full. So, it's like we need to build some more stuff already. But I'm thinking, y'all better hold your horses. We don't need this quite yet, but we probably do need one of these. So they can go ahead and start stocking. I don't know why I did that. They don't really need it. They got enough space. I think I just want to build some more water. I think I just want to build some more water. It's alright. We just need to build some more water. Build some more water. They sure moving slow in the wood too. You guys are dragging rump, call it dragging ass. You guys are dragging rump, I call it dragging ass. Nice little storage we got here, fellas. You guys are looking good, getting stuff done. Guess I could put a little speed on it. Looking good, guys, looking good. Go ahead and do you next. I ain't run out of water yet. But we will build us some water next. What do you want? Low on wood. 19. Alright. It's cause we're building stuff. It'll build back up, I do believe. Cause we ain't burning none of it yet. We ain't doing nothing with it. What am I looking for? Water. We can most definitely slap that in. Then we'll build that, and that's the last one. Got some workers out there too. Might as well fill it up. We got enough workers. And go ahead and build that there. Need another plantation. Need another plantation. Set her right on in there yonder. Gotta keep our masks up. We can't die from. We got some coming in, which is all right, better than that. Let's find our lumbers, our lumberants. Maybe that's why we can fill it up with workers. Maybe they'll cut a little bit faster. Yeah, they got a lot of wood to cut, so good to go there. Build it up. Oh, I always forget I can speed it up a little bit. Go ahead, knock that out, please.
Each stock site increases the maximum number of resources that can be stockpiled in a settlement. If the stocks are full, our production sites cease their work.
Oh, that's good to know.
Vicinity to a stockhouse and easy access are important features for production buildings. A production site produces more effectively when it is connected to the town center by a road.
Well, time to build some roads. And I did not build anything close, so we are fenced to make some janky looking roads, bro. Okay. I mess around, run out of materials trying to build a road. What's the deal here, Mike? Wonder if I could just go straight through the field like that, straight up to civilization. Might as well. Might as well. We can go straight through here too. And connect all of those. What is that? Oh yeah. Slap two of you guys out there, Yanni. My bad, I'm tripping. Get him over here where he can do some work at. Let's go somewhere about right off it now. That'll do. Got us some workers off in there. Finish connecting our rads to the junkards, to the scrappers, to the scrapper side. Pull the road right up through the middle of here. I forgot that's supposed to be going to the city center.
Super. The more buildings you connect via your road network, the more stable the production at your settlement is going to be.
Well, thank you.
When our economy thrives, it also uses up more resources. Luckily, we can regrow our wood. That's what we have the tree nursery for.
All right. The tree nursery it is. Our food is looking a little shabby, so we better throw a little bit of something on that. Let's put us a fisher. And it looks good. We'll leave it. Now we need to fill up a little bit, so while we got the people, we might as well kick a little rum shooter. Get us some food. Y'all fill it up. Fill her up. I am a nursery. And put our nursery next to our woodcutters. Now I wanted to put one of these. Darn it. Close to over here, but later on I guess I'll just build one. Cause it's alright. My wood's going in there. That's not too bad of a I think I could give him a road there. Yeah, we could probably give him a road. Just to help out. And a tree nursery. We'll set you here. You can work the same area that they're working. Yeah, it don't matter. Put us a little fast forward now. Are we filling right here? Yeah, I was finna say, let's fill that up, cause we're gonna start needing some wood. We might need to go ahead and build another logger. Well, there you
Awesome.
go.
The tree nursery will plant trees within its work area that can be used again by the woodcutting lodge. That way, we create a healthy loop.
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing hotter. A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur soon. We should start to get sufficient protective clothing ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! We have to act fast. We need to produce protective clothing to shield us against the radiation. And for that, we need coal.
No problem. Let's slow this time back down and find us a place to put some coal. I know there is clay on this map. Right here. Clay and coal goes together. What is that about? Clay, but coal and trees go together. Clay's gonna have to be out there by itself. I kind of want my coal. We could actually set it right here in the middle somewhere. But why not just put it on the road? Bam. It ain't gonna bother nobody. I think we need more houses. See if we can manipulate some. I think we got enough water for right now, so let's trim that down a wee bit and get us some coal going.
Coal is made from wood. When wood gets scarce, assign more settlers to the woodcutter's hut, or build a second one. The
Or
tailor's
build
shop
a
can make
second one.
protective masks out of coal and cloth. They ought to be sufficient for the time being. Our settlement already produces cloth, and we have just taken care of getting coal.
Well, alright. So a tailor it is, huh? I wonder if the tailor bothers people. 'Cause I'd like to add it in here where they didn't have to go too far to get to data needs. I think I am gonna slap the tailor right there. Sorry, I know it's far from everything, but that's where I'm putting it. I also think I need to take it upon myself to build a couple more houses. We ain't gonna go too far, but I need some more workers. Go ahead, build it on up there, Slick. I always forget I got a speed burst button. Speed burst. They're like speed burst doesn't help. We're tired. Oh, no workers. And that's the tailor. We need the tailor like now. So I'm gonna slow time down before my radiation gets to bumping. But obviously we're in the good right there. But still, it's fine. Cut one of you guys. We're gonna fill up on food before we give up on that. We can ease up on some recycling or something. Maybe a little salvaging. And get us some
The higher the radiation level in a particular zone,
pronto.
the better we have to protect our settlers. If the residents are not adequately protected, their exposure to radiation will rise.
We're working on that
Excessive
pronto.
radiation exposure will gradually kill off our settlers. Although the protection is sufficient for the time being, we'll soon need to prepare ourselves for potentially stronger radiation. Whether from radiation, poor supplies, or simply old age, sooner or later, we'll have to say farewell to all our settlers. We need a place where we can lay the dead to rest. If a
Oh,
settlement
that's
is contaminated and our settlers are unprotected, that can mean the end of the settlement. The protective clothing we've just produced is truly a blessing. It is issued to the settlers automatically.
Our
Jekyll and
fears have
Jekyll
been
and Hyde, yeah.
confirmed. The radiation levels are rising sharply.
Ooh, I was gonna say it fits perfect, but it might fit perfect right there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to rotate it. Takes up too much space. We're gonna put you there. Sorry y'all got the dead people next to y'all. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. What? I hope we're surviving it. I got people over here working on things. Do we need to 4 people? We need to add one here.
Thanks a lot. Now we have a place to mourn and commemorate those who came and went before us. I think
Oh,
we've
there's
put
some
down
people
roots here,
dying.
and we should continue to expand our settlement. The next thing we should do is fire bricks, and for that, we need clay.
It was people dying and their bodies contaminate our soil, so we had to build this and get our caretaker to start burying them. That's what happened. That's
We're
what that
not able to
countdown was
simply
for.
mine clay yet. We lack the necessary expertise for that. For some advanced technologies like this, we first have to accumulate the necessary knowledge. To be able to conduct research, you first have to track down ancient knowledge in the wasteland. You can start an expedition at some of the ruins to obtain knowledge points.
Alrighty.
But not every site can be explored like this. At some of them, there are merely some resources to be gathered up. So to obtain knowledge, we need a ruin that we can explore with an expedition.
Are these? That's my farm. Oh man.
Take the Pathfinder and go explore the wasteland.
I will.
Sooner or later, you'll find where our settlers can disembark and start an expedition under supervision. Investigate this ruin until we have earned a knowledge point.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Where is my plantation? Is my other gardens full of people? I do believe no. So I didn't need to build that. I could actually add some more people. Bam. Because I'm running out there. That's full. Weaver. Fill him up. We got enough water for me to leave and come back for a minute. That'll do for a minute. Aha, I have one person. So you will go there. Time to go on the expedition.
I'm at the wheel.
Can we empty this stuff out, please? Out, please. Wow, water's full, huh? Alrighty. On the road again.
Let's go.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. Are we going way up here? Or are we going just right here?
All clear.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here. I'll do
Well,
it.
let's see.
This chest is locked tight. We won't be able to open it without some effort.
Alright. Let's see if we can
We'll
find
pack
something
it.
on the ground we can...
This weapon could be useful, but it's fixed in place. We won't be able to remove it with our bare hands. I'm in.
There
We'll
we go.
pack it.
I do believe that's all we can handle, fellas. Hopefully we got the point we were looking for.
Our explorers have extensively explored this ruin and consequently received one knowledge point. We can use that point to advance further at one of the research branches.
The knowledge points you've collected can be used to research new technologies. In order to research the clay pit, you'll need to use knowledge points in the economy branch.
Alrighty, time to do some researching then. Economy. Clay it is.
I'm at the wheel.
Let's see what's around us. Let's fill up our little buggy while we're
Hey,
out.
everything rusty with you? I'm Rusty Rolf, trader and collector by passion. You'll find the world's finest scrap metal here.
Well, what up, Rusty Raw? God darn it, my boy Rusty Raw.
On the road.
Yeah, might as well fill our little van up while we're out. No sense in just half rumping it, half arson it. Get on over here and drive, little fella.
New instructions?
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Pressing the wrong button. What's going on over here? Everything looking good. Water's moving. We got 5 workers. 5 workers means put them to work. Loggers. We got enough. Food's looking good. Logs. Oh, but it is full. Forgers no, recyclers we always can. Bump it up. Wood. Tool makers. Tools look good. Plus, I just got some. We can add another charcoal burner. Go ahead and empty these people out real quick. What you got? What you got? What you got on you? What you got?
On the road.
My bad, this coffee's so good.
Let's go.
We researching really, that's what
We
we're
have
waiting
found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a
Clay
chance.
pit.
It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Think so? Let's go ahead and take this scrap on back to the cranium.
All clear.
Alrighty. Everything's looking good. Uh-oh. We can add. Nothing wrong with it. Might as well, might as well. Go ahead and give it up. Give up that hunter pack. Put 1 worker on that hunter pack. We'll have enough of that. Can't have folks walking around not working. I'm sorry, we just can't do it. Wool rat. Some steel beams, some cooper. Some aguit we don't need. Some tools we might not need. Some wood. Some cloth. We're gonna go back out because...
What's the plan?
Let's go over here.
Got it.
Because we're still studying. So there's not nothing too much we can do. Maybe build another house or two to get some more people in here. let's go ahead and slap 2 more houses out. We'll put you guys right back here. Don't tell nobody. Don't you tell nobody. Alright, pull on back here. We'll take the backside of this.
Engine running.
Engine running. Some more nonsense, but we'll take it. Appreciate you.
Got it.
Close. Well, that's some slow studying. We'll take it. Thank you.
On the road.
Just out chilling, cruising, you know, picking up stuff. Try not to get radiated. Radiation is not cool. We'll take it. If I find something else I want,
Let's go.
ooh. I'm going back and we'll go there. Because we still gotta,
Got it.
we gotta get this and then place it and then we gotta research something else. So, we'll go to that after we empty our vehicle. That's vehicle
Great.
with the B, thank you.
We can build clay pits with that. Our settlers will have to collect knowledge for further research in the future as well. Maybe now would be a good time to explore some more ruins. It's up to you. Clay is mined in a clay pit, which has to be placed at a clay deposit. If there isn't a clay deposit in a particular zone, then you can't obtain any clay there.
Thank God there's clay here. Whammy, whammy. Let's put the clay pit right here. We'll put a road somewhere there. Try to get it close as we can. That'll work. That'll work. Put us a little rad to it. That's all we can do. Juice her back out. We brought some juice. Alright. We want to stock more water and food while we can. I think I want to. Water and food while we can. Water. Because I don't know if it's gonna get cold and freeze and we're just sitting here not taking advantage of us being able to stock up. So water and food. I think all this is food. We'll slap a storage. Let's see real quick. That's that. I don't want to mess up my zones that I'm using. Alright. Material. I like to be like here. Yeah, I think I would just put him right there, Yandy. The fishery, yeah, we built it. We built that right in time. Alright, me and you, buddy. Did you empty yourself out? don't have enough room for that, but we'll go ahead
New
and
instructions?
take a cruise anyways. We're gonna go here, see what's off in there. Everything's looking so good. Sounds creepy though. Do we need to build another scrapyard? After these go up, we'll try to build another scrapyard. Storage. Well, pull up there.
This house is still relatively intact. Maybe we'll find something usable inside.
That is the whole reason we're here, ma'am.
I'll take a look. An
At
impressive
least that's what
antenna.
I thought.
We've never seen something like that on the roof of These cables are transporting a huge reservoir of water. Looks like someone was well prepared for a drought. I'll handle it. That's a pretty big air conditioning system for a little summer house. I'll take a look.
Uh-oh. What I
A
want to look in the
ladder.
toilet for?
I wonder where it leads.
Oh, shuck and duck. Alright, let's finish looking. Bottom support, bam. Let's finish looking around now. Just in case we see something. Or it's a ladder or something. Nothing, nothing. So, in we go.
Some sort of bunker. This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Exit. There's a door and there's a door. Well,
I'll handle it. That's interesting.
that's interesting.
I'll handle.
Washing
In the
machine.
washing machine's drum are still remnants of... Gee, I guess what were once clothes. No way we can wear them anymore. But it's amazing that after all in the washing machine's drum are still remnants of... Gee, I guess what were once clothes. No, I wonder where this shaft leads.
Oh my goodness. There's another secret spot, huh? Let's go on down here first.
I'll do it. I'll do
God,
it.
it's a crate.
That's interesting.
Radiation
I'll do it.
suits. Radiation suits.
That's interesting.
Hell to the yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Let's check this
Let's
door
go.
real quick. Exciting, exciting. Come on, what are you
Let's do
doing? Get
this.
out of there.
The door is blocked from the other side. We can't open it.
Ah, that's where this goes.
I'm in. This must be the living room. Whoever lived here sure had a cozy setup.
Mm. Drop my mouse. Where am I at? Where am I at?
I'll do it.
That's some good stuff.
I'll handle it. These canned foods are actually still edible. Truly a lucky find.
Truly a lucky find. Ah, yeah.
I'm in.
That's what we needed. Alright, now we're out of here. I don't think I needed nothing from over here. Good, fine,
I'll take a
we're
look.
out of here. I don't think the air conditioner, the washer needed anything. We need a ladder. did not see one anywhere. Don't see anywhere we can get in this house.
We can't do it like this.
We can't do it like this.
A huge reservoir of water. Looks like...
We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. For sure. For sure. We can come back for the rest of this stuff.
Engine running.
Good, fine.
All
Go ahead and
clear.
park her up. Let's see what kind of research we can do. One research point. Well, I think we'll need it for this. So let's hold off.
New instructions?
I forgot I need to put some people in here. Nothing's working.
Awesome. Clay is the basis for a completely new building material. Don't forget that the clay pit benefits from a connection to a road and to depots in the vicinity. Now, the newly obtained clay has to be fired into bricks. This is done at the brickyard. It's best if you place it near the clay pit. By the way, we don't need a knowledge point to investigate the brickyard.
We just need material that I don't have. And so our brickyard, our clay pit has to build 10 clays first. So we'll add more workers. And then we can study this. Doesn't take any knowledge points, but takes material. I do want to build another material. Where do I want to put it? There's 2 there. Let me see. I only got 2. Okay, so that's material. I wonder if I could benefit from putting one over here. I'm tripping. I will benefit for putting one right here. There. Let's slap you right here by the water, get a nice view. There we go. Looking good. Time to go on another adventure. We got an axe now. I wonder why I couldn't mess with this. Let's
What's
go
the
back
plan?
right here and see why we couldn't do nothing with that. We are running out of water for some reason, so let's add a water carrier. Or 2.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here.
Well, let's see.
This weapon could be useful, but it's fixed in place. We won't be able to remove it with our bare hands. This chest is locked tight. We won't be able to open it. New instructions?
I'm sorry I sent you on a dry mission there, sir. I'm embarrassed about that. I'm so sorry. I want to break into a house. Come on, let's find us
go.
a house to break into.
Got it.
Come on. Oh, come on. I will take it. And if I don't need it, we'll just drop it back off.
On the road.
Or running back to the house or something, I don't know. Let's check out the gas station there.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here.
You think so?
We'll pack it. People used to fill up their tanks themselves from the pump. You just had to stop, refuel, and then drive on. It is said this delivery van is locked. These documents are very instructive. Our experts at home can surely learn a thing or two from them.
Sounds good to me.
I'll pack that. I'll pack that. There's an axe here. Maybe we can still put it to good use.
Got another axe, huh?
On the move. This plant must be treated with care. A plant encyclopedia can tell us exactly what to do. I'm in. I'll take a look.
Nice letter.
Maybe we can put this letter to good use later on. I'll take a look.
There's a lockpick I didn't
We
know
need a
they
ladder
had.
to get up there. Completed.
What was that?
I'll take a look. We'd better take this along with us again.
Looking good. Let's get out of here.
I'm at the wheel.
Now that I have a ladder. Where was that thing at? Go here, please.
Got it.
Now that I have a ladder, I can get up here and get this stuff. See what things are looking like. Got 13 in there, so it is now time to research. And it still has to take time to research. So we're gonna fast forward and get over here. Right there. Go in here with this ladder and see.
This house is still relatively intact. Maybe we'll find something usable inside.
Maybe. Let's go here with that
I'll take a
ladder.
look. An impressive antenna. We've never seen something like that on the roof of a... These cables are... We need a ladder to get up there.
What happened to the ladder?
New instructions?
I know I didn't leave the darn ladder way over here. Where were we at the gas station? Did I really leave the ladder way
Let's
over
go.
here? I tell you what, boy. Fast forward that time, please, a little bit. We're researching anyway, so it don't matter. We need to fast forward time anyway. Boy, I tell you what. I hope it's still in here. Oh, I don't have enough room for it. That's why I didn't grab it. That's why. So we will go here
All clear.
and use. I can't remember what it's called. Use the lockpick. Yeah, use a lockpick too. Let me see. Uh, Whammy.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful
Whammy.
here.
I think we got a lockpick.
This chest is locked tight. We won't be able to open it without some
Where is
effort.
all the stuff that we freaking
What's the
picked up
plan?
that we just had a lockpick and all that stuff. Did I leave it at the his house?
On the
What is
road.
going on here? I thought we had a lockpick anyway. Guess not. Well, they is keeping these tools and stuff up. Is that what I am? Yeah, that's what they're putting in there. I want to use it all. Give me another one. Slap me another one down. I ain't tripping. All right, me and
I'm at the
you
wheel.
are going back to this gas station. 'Cause I'm wondering what happened here.
All clear.
All right. Brickworks it is. Let's put up brickworks right here. Out of the way. See what the beef is
There's
over
lots
here.
of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here.
See, I took the ladder,
Let's go.
but where did it go? Unless you only can use it once. And I have to find a new data ladder because I want to say it's a lockpick. Oh, it's all right there. I didn't take nothing with me. Ladder, there's another axe. That's what it was. I didn't take the stuff with me. Duh. I was gonna say, I just had all that stuff. Okay, okay, okay,
What's the
okay.
plan?
Go back to the crib now. Drop that stuff off if you don't mind. Um, what am I building? Is it this I'm building? Trying to build some more houses, I do reckon. blank. Get it out of here. Alright. And I want to put that in the house too. I don't need to run around with two of those. And I do want to go here. Hey,
I'm at the wheel.
get here.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here. This chest is locked tight. We won't be able to open it without some effort.
You got it?
I'm in. This weapon could be useful, but it's fixed in place. We won't be able to
Can I use two of these? Can I have two ladders? I know we can use that, and that, and that. I guess you can't put that down there, so
I'm at the wheel.
at least we know where we got some stuff at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Building bricks. Ain't got enough people, but we're building houses, so we should have some here pretty quick. Dump this off for me, if you don't mind. Can leave that. The ladder was for a casa de Leon, right thunder. Hey, senor.
New instructions?
Get right there if you don't mind. And hurry it up, please. We got 77 out of 84, so we got some growing to do. We can slap a few more workers off in here now. Bing, bing.
As you see, the
bing.
brickworks begins to work right away when coal and clay are made available to it. The manufacturing of bricks requires a lot of...
This house is still relatively intact. Maybe we'll find something usable inside.
Maybe you will.
An impressive
right.
antenna.
You got a ladder.
We've never seen something like that on these cables. We need a ladder to get up there. Completed.
Well, get on up there.
I'll do it.
And there's nothing else up here? We did all that for nothing?
I'll handle it.
I thought you'd be able to get in the house, my brother. What is all this
I'll
stuff for?
handle
What
it.
are we supposed to do with this?
A huge reservoir of water. Looks like someone was well prepared for a drought. I'm in. That's a pretty big air conditioning system for a little summer house.
Whatever, man.
Engine running.
Whatever, man. Let's see, hold on. We'll go
Got it.
here, close this, and increase stock of water, increase stock of food, water carriers. We're going in. We ain't worried
There's a
about no water
converted
right now.
buggy standing in this garage. We ought to take a closer look at it. The
A
best would be
converted buggy.
if we try to lower the car lift somehow. I'm in. I'm in.
That's the character I was talking about. I had a black guy
I'll
earlier.
pack that.
I didn't see that earlier.
On the road. The mattress hasn't been used for a while, but whoever fixed up their cars here lived here for a spell too. Sure is lonesome out here. I'll take a look. This blowtorch is still in good condition and even has enough fuel in it. We'll definitely find a use for it. As long as the car lift is raised, we can't examine the vehicle. This control unit needs power in order to work.
Alright, alright. We'll get on out of here until we
I'll
find
do
that
it.
piece. Ah, I was gonna say, give me one if you want to.
What's the plan?
Whoops, I didn't take the stuff with me again.
There's a converted buggy standing. Engine running.
Let's get you over here to the house.
Got it.
And start building up some more water, I do believe. That's full, that's full. Food, that's food. That's food. Fishery. Thought we had 3 different foods. Oh, well, we aren't farming yet. Water it is. Water it is. Food we can slap over here somewhere because of all of this wilderness. Might as well. Everything else is over here. Slap that joker right off in here with a little piece of road. And all the food we need. Got 3 workers. Foragers, we'll slap 2 more on there. And that'll do. Let's see whatever people up here is doing. Swap everything out. Let's see what our village is. 84, 84. Let's slap up some more houses. I don't want to go too fast, but we do need to. Oh, I would like to let this increase first, and then we can build more. Cause if unless it says we got some homeless, then I won't. Get on out there, get to work. There goes the food. Now we got to do the water. Hello, water. Slap two of
You're
you
doing
guys in
just
there.
fine. If I'm too fast for you or something goes wrong, then let me wait and take care of the survival of our settlement. Build, when necessary, new jetties, wells, fisheries, and so on to safeguard the supply situation. In
Alrighty.
addition to radiation, the health of a settlement can also become a problem. The more settlers, the faster a settlement's state of health can change. The first thing we should do is build a swamp farm for growing herbs. Unfortunately, there's no swamp in this zone. We should send our Pathfinder out into the wasteland to discover new zones with more resources. There, we have to prepare the creation of a second settlement quite thoroughly. We should load the most important things into our Pathfinder.
Well, alrighty. From here, I want to pause and we'll do a part 2 because I have to get up and use the bathroom. And I want some coffee. Because I do want to get to where we can check out some of this stuff. What is that? Bricks can be developed into a mine. Alright, alright, alright. See, that's a lot of cool kind of stuff. I like that. So, and we can real quick, I'm gonna pause. No, I'm not gonna pause it because everything's working. Everything's moving up. We will take a look at over here. Our new place. Swamp. Think that's swamp too. And then right here it tells us everything. So we got some food. We got 3 ruins, 2 swamp lands, and a clay. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, and on our next one, we will move. Thank you guys for joining me. Come back, come back, come back for part 2 of End Zone. Thanks again, it's your boy Max Rod, and I'm out.